Today's message is part of the Thy Kingdom Come reflection series. We're encouraged each day to pray for 5 friends that they may come to know Jesus' love.
Day 7, help. Love is an action word.
The first letter of John, chapter 3, verse 16. This is how we know what love is. Jesus Christ laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for our brothers and sisters. If anyone has material possessions and sees a brother or sister in need, but has no pity on them, how can the love of God be in that person? Dear children, let us not love with words or speech, but with actions and in truth.
When St. John says, "Dear children," he's speaking to everyone, all the children of God. He says we shouldn't just say we love people if we're not doing anything to show that love. That if we have material possessions and yet don't show any pity for our brother or sister, how is that love? Not to say that that's the only way to love people, but that's a very practical way to love people. How generous are we as Christians? How caring are we as Christians? How hospitable are we as Christians, especially when it's not in our self-interest? If we don't act, it's almost as if we think we deserve to be in a better position because it's only by God's grace that we're not in the position of the one in need. Jesus himself says, "For I was hungry and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger and you invited me in. I needed clothes and you clothed me. I was sick and you looked after me. I was in prison and you came to visit me." Everything that we do to people, we do as if we do it to Christ. And now a prayer for today. Loving God, thank you for your costly love. Please may my 5 friends understand something of the strength of your love for them. Help us to use our resources well. And here's the action. How could you use what you already have to show others how alive and active the love of Jesus is?